Good morning and warm welcome to my dear children. Today we are going to revise our first poem, Rain in the Night. Let me first read the poem for you. Raining, raining all night long, sometimes loud, sometimes soft, just like a song. There will be rivers in the gutters and lakes along the street. It will make our lazy kitty wash his little dirty feet. The roses will wear diamonds like kings and queens at court. But the pansies all get muddy because they are so short. I'll sail my boat tomorrow in wonderful new places, but first I'll take my watering pot and wash the pansies' faces. I hope you all have liked this poem on rain. You know who has written this poem? This poem is written by Amelia Josephine Burr. Now, let us try to understand the poem according to the stanzas. Let us begin with raining, raining all night long, sometimes loud, sometimes soft, just like a song. In this, the poet tries to say that it is raining throughout the night. Sometimes it rains heavily, making loud sound. Sometimes it rains softly, making soft sound. And when we hear this loud and soft combination, we feel that the song is being played. Dear children, I am sure you all might have experienced this and also have observed the way this poet has observed and written in the form of poem. Hope this first stanza is clear to you. Let us begin with our second stanza. There will be rivers in the gutters and lakes along the street. It will make our lazy kitty wash his little dirty feet. Dear children, in this stanza, one new word is introduced to you. First, let us try to understand the new word. Gutters. Gutters means the channels at the edge of a street that carry off water. You might have observed at the end of the road there are small channels and they are full of water. They are called gutters. So here the poet means to say that the gutters will be like rivers and there will be lakes beside the road. And this rising water will make their lazy kitten wash his little dirty feet. Now, you might have observed that these small gutters, these channels, other seasons they are not fully flooded. But when it rains, you can see that they overflow. And at times these channels are full and the water comes on the road. And then road appears like a lake to us. Okay, and these gutters when they are full of water, it appears like a rivers to us. Okay, and when these channels they overflow with water, they resemble to lakes, right? And when this water comes on the road, what happens? This rising water, it is going to make lazy kitten, means kitten, you all are aware, young one of cat is called kitten. Okay, so that kitten which is very lazy, to wash its feet has to wash the feet because the water has risen and have come on the road, and when the kitten is walking through the road, the feet are washed out with the rainwater. Let us quickly see our Third stanza. The roses will wear diamonds like kings and queens at court, but the pansies all get muddy because they are so short. Here, the new word is introduced, pansies. Pansies means flowers with purple, yellow, or white velvety petals, or the plants bearing such flowers. These plants are called pansies. Generally, these pansies grow short, they are not growing tall. Coming back to our stanza, so you might have observed the petals of roses. When you spray little water or sprinkle little water on it, you can see that the water drops appears like diamonds. And dear children, these diamonds are compared to the kings and queens which we can see at the court. You have seen many movies, okay, of king and queen. You have seen they are wearing lot of diamonds, pearls, okay. So these diamonds on the roses are compared to the diamonds of king and queen. They are at court. You know the court, king and queen, where they sit, where king solves the problem of their villagers, okay. So that particular room is called court, okay. And the pansies, you are aware the what are the pansies? The trees, or the plants which grow very short, okay, they are pansies. So these pansies, as they grow very short, what is happening when the rain is falling down? The pansies get muddy. Let's begin with our last stanza. I'll sail my boat tomorrow in wonderful new places, but first I'll take my watering pot and wash the pansies' faces. Here the poet has written, gone to your level, and the poet has written this poem. So the poet wants to conclude by saying that the poet wish that poet can go and sail her paper boats in the water, okay, and also go to wonderful new places. But before doing all these things, first she want to take her watering pot and wash the pansies' faces. Hope you all have enjoyed this poem, revision of this poem, okay. So I have sent a worksheet which you are going to write in your workbook, okay. So copy down the answers in your workbook directly, okay. Meet you tomorrow in the next lecture. Till that, stay home and be safe. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye. Thank you. Take care.